Right, this is a course overview of the Blackboard shell. So if you come in here, you have all sorts of things about this course, meet your instructor, a lot of like Medicaid uh, policies at the school kind of stuff. Here you'll find your syllabus and schedule. So if you open that up, the syllabus is going to talk you through my policies in this class. Notably, I don't accept a late work. Everything's due on Sunday. And then here's the schedule. So you can see it's kind of like broken out into these units here. And then at the end of each unit, you have two Google Earth assignments and a unit quiz. The weeks prior to that, you have two chapters each week with a couple of assignments. But you can work ahead. So if this wrap up week is what I call it in the like module, if this is real light workload, you might want to just spread the work out. Um, so it's not like you're doing a whole bunch of work here and then, only like an hour here. You can kind of spread that out and kind of get ahead. So let me close this. Oh, let me see. There's no midterm. There is a final. The final is in the same format as the quizzes. Most of this class is done through the publishing company. So when you go and you open up, um, you'll see these. And so this is going to take you to McGraw-Hill. And so this is their smart book. And so you'll click on that. And I don't know if it will launch the assignment for me or if it's just going to show me like my view. Student view is not supported, but here's where you'll read the chapter and then you'll click on the next link and it'll give you the chapter assignment um, that you'll do in McGraw-Hill. So everything's electronic. Let me know if you have any problems with that. It's real easy to make a mistake in connecting my Blackboard shell to the assignments here. And I really have to set up all the assignments and their due dates and everything from McGraw-Hill and not from Blackboard. So if you find anything not working, just let me know and I'll go in and fix it. Let's see. And then we have the lectures here. So the lectures are optional. You don't have to listen to me unless you want to. They are very high level. So they don't go into the level of detail or the backstory or anything that the book does. You should still be reading the book. The lectures can maybe, if you didn't really quite understand something from the book, maybe you can refer to a lecture to see if I mentioned it, or you can use the lectures as just kind of like an overview of the book so you know kind of what you're getting into before you start reading. And if they're not helpful to you, then you don't need to watch them at all. Some of them are better than others. Some of the lectures that are more like legal or environmental heavy probably aren't the best since I am a geologist. My stronger lectures are definitely the ones focused on geology concepts. Let's see, and at the end of each week, then you have a discussion where you will pick an environmental problem related to one of the two chapters from that week. And then I want you to discuss. Oh, look, I have a typo. 5 points. That should be 5 points. Um, you need to add an image of some kind. Discuss what the solution either is or was. And then I want you to go to two other classmates' posts and read their posts and evaluate what the solution is or was proposed, state why it works, and problems and limitations with the solution, and then make improvements. So I want you to kind of do the research on your post, then evaluate the other two posts. Let's see, and then here's an example of the unit wrap up. with the two Google Earth assignments and then the quiz. And it's pretty much like that throughout the entire time until the final. The extra credit is you may participate in some kind of environmental cleanup, do something for an environmental cause somehow. You need to submit proof, and a one-page essay describing the experience. And if I see things pop up, I know I've seen a lot over the summer, but the class wasn't in session over the summer. Um, different parks and things having like cleanup days. I'll let you know if I see any more of that. And just make an announcement for an opportunity. So keep your eye posted for things like that. Unfortunately, it can't just be like going out and picking up trash in the neighborhood because you don't have anybody to sign off that you were there and provide any proof. And that's it for the layout of the class.